Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nekoosa on a Friday night of high school basketball. The Nekoosa boys return to the court tonight. They'll host the Westfield Pioneers in South Central Conference basketball action. My name is Tom Kirst. Joining me behind the camera is Nita Kirst, and it's great that you're along with us also for this broadcast. As always, our thanks goes out to all the fine folks at Wisconsin Rapids Community Media for helping us make telecasts of NHS sports possible. Nekoosa and Westfield meet up tonight with the Papermakers, looking for their first home win in almost 2 years. These teams met back on December 14th, with Westfield taking a 71-59 victory on their home court. The Papermakers look to return the favor tonight and in the process break a 4-game losing streak to the Pioneers. Westfield brings a 3-11 overall mark into tonight's game. They are 1-4 in conference play. The Pioneers last played on Friday, January 18th. That night they dropped a 55-35 league contest to Wautoma at Westfield. On the season, Westfield is led by Caden Roberts and Campton Stamfel. Roberts averages 14 a game, Stanfel 11 per contest for the Pioneers. Nekoosa, on the other hand, well, they are 1-14 on the year, 0-5 in South Central Conference play. Their win came back in November against Assumption. Since that ball game, Nekoosa has lost 13 straight, including a 41-35 decision to Adams Friendship last Friday. Basketball coming up. It's the Pioneers and the Papermakers here in the Nekoosa Gym. Now the starting lineups for tonight's game. First for the visiting Westfield Pioneers. Number 12 is Derek Drew. He is a 6'3 junior. Josh Kolaski stands 6'1. He is a junior. Where's number 21? Weston Hoffa, 5'7 sophomore. Camden Stamfel, leading scorer for the Pioneers, a 5'11 junior. And starter number 5 for Westfield is Carter Stoffaker, a 5'11 sophomore. Now the starting lineups for the home team, the Nekoosa Papermakers. Keegan Colo is a 6'4 senior. He wears number 2. Drew Doberweiner, a 6' senior, wears number 5. Number 11 is Max Bovin. He is a 6'3 senior. Clay Langcourt, a 6' senior. And starter number 5 for the Papermakers, Jace Loebner. He is a 5'11 junior. So Westfield starts 5 underclassmen, including 2 sophomores. Nekoosa starts 4 seniors and the junior, Loebner. Second meeting of the season for these two teams. Westfield winning the first one 71-59 back in, was that December? No, that was back in January. By golly, this is still January. Westfield with the basketball. Nekoosa opens 2-3 zone. Extended a little bit with Loebner and Doberreiner on top. Stamfel takes it inside and knocks down the first shot. Westfield 1-3-1 defensively. I'll make that a 1-2-2. Trevor Gray manning the point. Good feed, Bovin to Loebner. We're tied at 2. Nice job of defeating that press. Kolaski got the basket. Nekoosa doing a good job of moving the basketball. Bovin. Doberreiner will shoot the 3 and hit it. Good start for Nekoosa, shooting the basketball. They have their first lead now at 5-4. We've played about a minute and a half. Little double team here near the timeline. But Kolaski did a nice job of getting out of it. Bovin with the block underneath the basket. Westfield inbounds. Cold, cold, cold Friday night. But I hear it's going to get colder next week. Look out. About 2 below when we walked in the gym tonight at about 6:30. Supposed to get down to 10, 15 below zero tonight, I believe. Nice and warm here in the Nekoosa gym. Kolaski takes it up and got it. In traffic. Nice finish by Josh. He's got 4 of the 6 Westfield points. Pioneers by 1. Langcourt double teamed in the corner. Dribbles out and gets the bailout foul. 24, Hoffa got the foul. Was first. Trying to get the ball inside, or in the middle anyway, to Bovin. Slapped away. Right down the lane, Camden Stanfield. Well, that's odd. And against his own defense, just dribble to the basket like that. Stanfield now with 4. Bovin takes it up. Max with his first basket. 8-7 Pioneers. Drew cut off on the baseline by Langcourt. Hoffa with it down. Coach Lance Fritz from the Westfield bench, urging his team to move the ball a little bit more. Stanfield took it inside again, missed this one, got it back, and he is tied up by Clay Langcourt, Nekoosa's possession. Langcourt out, and Dylan Bills, a 5'11 senior, checks in now for head coach Steve Genrick. Coach Genrick in his first season. I'm not sure what happened there. We have a problem with the clock, maybe? They want the clock reset to 14:06. It's 14:03 right now. You know, back in the old days, they tell the timer, count to 3 before you start the clock, after the ball's in play. Now it's a lot more official. Of course, it's much easier to reset the clock, too. Langcourt with, Loebner with a good look inside. Stanfield drops it off for, well, that's Stanfield with it now, And again, takes it to the hole, missed the shot again. Bovin, Doberreiner, Colo for 3. Long rebound to Doberreiner. Colo will try it again. Doberreiner with another rebound. Bovin from 12. Pulled down by Kolaski for Westfield. Nekoosa man-to-man now defensively. The ball goes off of Stanfield's foot. Caroms right to a teammate, though. Hoffa takes it inside on Bills. And now Bills collides with Stamfel, and I'm sure Dillon's going to get that foul. Sort of caught Stamfel that time right in the middle of his jump. Little jump stop. Dillon Bills get underneath him. Number 21 in the game now for Nekoosa, that's Aaron Merritt. He's a 6'4 junior. And a 3-ball by Caden Roberts. First 3 of the night. Biggest lead of the night now, 11-7 for the Pioneers. A lot of action here in the first 6 minutes of this ball game. Bills, a bad pass, but Merritt did a nice job of retrieving. Bovin. Lobner got that one. Little high-low game that time. Nicely done. Jace's second bucket. 11-9 Pioneers. 11:50 to play first half. A miss by Ortiz. Omar Ortiz in the ball game now for Westfield. 5'11 junior. It's going to be Westfield basketball. There's a few more new faces coming in the game. Trevor Gray in. Drew back in now for Westfield. Cade Kangas, a 6-foot junior, also in the ball game. Nice job by Lobner. End to end, Jace got it. Lobner was 6, and we're tied at 11. Ortiz had it blocked by Bills, but Dillon's going to pick up the foul. Dillon doesn't like the call, but I think they're going to say Bills got the shooter with his body. Second foul now on Dillon. Omar Ortiz shoots 2. Colo and Lancor back in for Nekoosa. And Ortiz misses a pair. Merritt, boy, nobody was out, Aaron. I don't think he realized it. Turned the ball over. Aaron that time just really had to turn, face the basket, and either take it to the rim or shoot the ball. But it is not easy to play with your back to the basket. Nice quick move of a miss by Roberts. Roberts gets it back. Got it. The basket, drew the foul. So the offensive rebound hurts Nekoosa here. It's Caden Roberts with his second field goal. Now I'm waiting to see who they posted the foul on. It went on Colo. And Roberts completes the three-point play. He's got 6 now. Westfield back up by 3 at 14-11. 10:20 to play first half. Oh. Nice play by Stoffaker. Drew kicks it back outside. Roberts will shoot the 3. Another offensive board. And a basket for Derek Drew. Boy, Nekoosa's got to do a better job on the defensive side of the glass there. Try to limit Westfield to one shot. Not a whole lot of size for either one of these teams. Nekoosa's turned the ball over now 4 times here in the half. Here's a man-to-man. Lankor up on Roberts. Lankor with a good play on the basketball. Missed the shot, drew the foul. So Clay Lankor with a good play defensively, and then he is fouled by Roberts, I believe. Who went up to challenge the shot. Good foul by Roberts. Especially since the Lankor misses the first. John Barton enters the ball game now for Nekoosa. John wears number 12. I think Lankor just banked that one in, didn't he? They count the same, right? "30-second timeout on the court right now. Now John Barton in the ball game now for Nekoosa. John just a sophomore. Stands about 6'1". You know, I mentioned that Nekoosa hasn't won in this gym for almost 2 years. Their last home win came back on February 10th, 2017. It was a convincing one, 81-59 over Wautoma. Well, it'd be nice to break that streak tonight, huh? Nekoosa's last win over Westfield was back in 2016. Had a 75-61 win at Westfield. Colo with the steal. Doberreiner for 3. Bounces out. Drew with a rebound. Stamfel with it now. Trevor Gregg tries to go inside, and Colo with another pick. Aaron Merritt is bumped inside. Staffica will get that foul. Be Nekoosa out of bounds. Kolaski and Hoffa back in now for Westfield. John Barton puts it in play. Loebner should have taken that one to the basket. Colo turns it over. Kolaski runs over Barton. Offensive foul, Josh Kolaski. His first, team third, make that 4th now on Westfield. Nekoosa with 3 team fouls. Of course, 2 of those on Dylan Bills, though. Colo will fire the 3 and hit it. Keegan with his first basket. Timely basket as he gets Nekoosa back within 1 now with 7:10 to play here in the half. Good pass that time. Stamfel inside the Drew. And I thought the referee just said the foul's on 12. Oh yeah, John Barton is number 12. His first. Drew now with 3 points in the half. Westfield as a team now 1 out of 3 from the line. Nekoosa can't clear the glass again. Bowman with a block on Kolaski, but Westfield still with the basketball. Drew takes an extra step. Caden Roberts back in for Westfield. Westfield now with a little full court pressure. 1-2-1-1. And it's effective as Lankhor's pass is deflected out of bounds. Nice pass. Loebner to Bovin. We're tied at 17. Hoffa with a miss. Bovin up ahead. Loebner couldn't handle the pass. And right with him was Camden Stamfel. That pass deflected. Loebner to the basket, lays it down. Jace with 8.5. Nekoosa back on top. 6:01 to play, first half. Nekoosa 19, Westfield 17. So Westfield with it, Nekoosa full court pressure. 2-2-1. A long pass up ahead to Kolaski. I think that was Hoffa going to the basket. I thought he walked, and then there was a collision, and the ball went out of bounds, and no whistle to be Westfield basketball. Bad pass, but it ends up in the hands of Hoffa. Stamfel slices to the basket, takes a flying leap, but comes down with the ball. You can't do that in basketball. Maybe in the NBA you can do that, I'm not sure. Oh, another bad pass. Stamfel with a layup. We're tied at 19. And that Westfield pressure now starting to pay some dividends. Boy, Doberreiner was lucky he didn't get an offensive foul with the extending the arm that time. And a bad pass. Tipped. Nekoosa all of a sudden with 8 turnovers in the half. We still got 5 minutes to play in the first half. Good strong move by Weston Hoffa. Westfield back on top. Boy, Drew Doberreiner can't just stand there in the corner with that double team. And Nekoosa gets lucky again as Westfield's called for the travel. And Nekoosa's going to take a timeout and talk about how they should attack this press. 4:50 to play in the half. Westfield up now, 21-19. So let's see what Nekoosa's done now. They've got a little different plan of attack against this full court Westfield pressure. Doberreiner with a catch. They do a nice job this time. Nice feed. Doberreiner to Loebner. Tied at 21, Loebner with 10 here in the half. Hoffa misses the long one. And Bovin tied up on the rebound by Josh Kolaski. Possession arrow to Westfield. Nekoosa looking a little bit frustrated right now. We got to pull it together here, guys. We get some type of inbound violation as Stamfel touched the basketball when he came onto the court. I'm not sure how that works, but Doberreiner again extends that arm. He's going to keep that down. Loebner strong with the three. Nekoosa man to man. Westfield doing a nice job of running their offense. And a good finish there by Stamfel. Nekoosa defensively really giving up that post. Way too easy. Not trying to front the man who's trying to post. Sort of standing behind him. Doberreiner with a miss. Loebner with a save. Nekoosa reloads. Colo for three. Stamfel with the rebound. Trevor Gray tried to give it to Colo, but Keegan couldn't catch it. So Westfield resets their offense. 2:20 to play in the half. Looks like Westfield just going to take a little time here to regroup. I don't see him sitting on the basketball for the next 2 minutes, but you never know. Gray catches it deep, and he is fouled by Bovin. Nekoosa tried to double the basketball that time. They did in the corner, but nobody took care of Trevor Gray, and now he shoots two. Trevor, a 5'10" sophomore. Four sophomores on this Westfield varsity team, which only has two seniors. Gray hits one of two. 24-21 our score, 2 minutes to play in the half. Colo will try it from this side. And Dylan Bills, just into the game, picks up his third foul. Not a shooting foul yet, but Bills will have to sit again as Aaron Merritt checks back in. Nekoosa needs to finish this half strong. Let's get a stop, get a few baskets. Ooh, near over and back there. Westfield basketball. Minute 29 to play in the half. Nekoosa's zone defense right now. Kangas with a miss. Another offensive rebound. They lose it though to Loebner. Jace to the hole. Missed the shot. Stoffaker with the rebound. Good chance there. Stoffaker all the way to the rim. Pulled down by Doberreiner. Loebner ahead of the crowd. Missed the layup. Boy, a couple of great opportunities. Last two possessions, Nekoosa comes up empty. Now with 30 seconds, Westfield will hold it for one shot. Or try to anyway. Stoffaker, I thought that would be a double dribble, but not. We're down to 15 seconds. No call. 7 seconds. Bovin, Colo, Loebner at the horn. Got it. So Nekoosa measured that out beautifully, didn't they? Bovin, DeColo, to Loebner. Nekoosa pulls within one. Our halftime score, Westfield 24, Nekoosa 23. Second half action. Westfield by one, but hey, Nekoosa with the basketball. Good ball game tonight here in the Nekoosa gym. Nita's trying to get really close to it so you can see it really well. Hey, Jace Loebner continues his hot night. He had 12 in the first half. Knocks down the first two here. Nekoosa back on top by one. First half scoring for Westfield, Roberts had 6, Gray with 1, Drew with 3, Kolaski 4, Hoffa 2, and Stamfel with 8. For Nekoosa, Colo had 3, Doberreiner with 3, Bovin with 4, Clay Lenkor with 1, and Loebner with 12. Westfield called for the travel. Nekoosa 1 out of 2 from the line in the first half. Westfield 3 out of 7. Nekoosa with 2 3 balls, one by Colo, one by Doberreiner. And Westfield with 1 3 ball, that by Caden Roberts. Both teams with 8 turnovers in that first half. Colo for 3. Lancor got a hand on it, but picked up by Hoffa. Nekoosa's just got to find a run here. Little 10-0 run. Put this ball game away. Offensive foul. Derek Drew extended the arm, evidently. As Bovin went down, his first foul. Now Nekoosa again against pressure. Colo lobs it up ahead. Doberreiner shoots the 3, way off. Here comes Westfield. Nekoosa man-to-man defensively. Again, gives up the post. Way too easy to Stamfel there. Nice little jump step there by Hoffa, but he missed the shot. Colo will take it to the rim. Pulled down by Drew. Westfield still looking for their first points of the half. Played about 2.5 minutes. Nekoosa with a single basket. Drew down the lane, runs into lane court. Ball out of bounds to Westfield. Pioneers inbound underneath their own basket. Stanfield. Back to Drew. Ball's kicked by Doberreiner. Stanfield with a big jump step. Or jump stop, I should say. Kolaski with the rebound, and he's fouled, putting it up. And Clay Langcourt gets his first foul. And Josh Kolaski will shoot 2. He's got 4 points on the night. This is his first free throw attempt on this cold Friday night. The hoop just didn't want that one. Chance to tie here for Westfield. Tied at 25. Drew will get the foul. His second. I think that's the pass surprise Drew and Max Bovin. Bovin did a nice job of meeting the basketball, though. Doberreiner will try it from the corner. Ball knocked around, picked up by Stoffaker. Hoffa cut off by Langcourt. Nice play. Takes it away. Up ahead, there's Loebner again. Jace Loebner beats the Pioneers back on defense. And a good feed gets him another bucket. 16 for the night. Points, that is, not buckets. Stanfield. Nice little leaner there for Camden. He's got 10. We're tied at 27. Doberreiner has it slapped out of bounds. Colo takes it to the rim. Keegan now with 5 points on the night. Nekoosa back up by 2 at 29-27. Ortiz gave it up to Stanfield. Camden with a miss. Merritt with the rebound for Nekoosa. Westfield remains in that zone. Nice pass there. Merritt missed the shot, though, but a nice pass by Doberreiner. 3 ball on the way. That is long by Kolaski, but he gets it back, puts it down, draws the foul. Josh Kolaski misses the 3, gets the carom, takes it to the rim, ties the ball game up, and now with a chance to put his team back on top. Bovin in, Merritt out now for Nekoosa. Going to be Westfield basketball. Simple things win you basketball games. On the free throw line, it's blocking your man off and go and get the basketball. Goose has given up too many second shots tonight. And I'm not sure what that violation was. The inbound man actually run out of bounds around the corner to get on the court? I'm not sure. It's a turnover. Tied at 29, Nekoosa with the basketball. It's 2 of those now for Westfield tonight. And now we're going to get a technical foul on the Westfield bench. I assume it goes on Coach Fritz, but I'm not sure. A technical foul will give Nekoosa 2 free throws and the basketball. Of course, they had the basketball already. Keegan Colo does the honors from the line. Puts Nekoosa back up by 1. And 2. Now the Papermakers should get the ball at half court. Let's see if this break gets Nekoosa going a bit. Pretty obvious call there. Stanfield came up and bodied the dribbler. There was no doubt about that. Now Westfield getting a little out of control right now. Nekoosa should try to use this to their advantage. Starting with a basket here. Westfield extending that defense a bit now, doubling the ball on top and in the corner. And Nekoosa's going to burn a timeout and save a turnover. 13:24 to play in the game now. It's Nekoosa 31, Westfield 29. Nekoosa will have the basketball. We're waiting on the officials talking to Coach Fritz yet over here to our right. Now we're ready to go. Nice feed. Missed though by Loebner. That would have been a big one. I don't think Nekoosa's led in this ball game by more than 2. Nice ball movement that time. Caden Roberts fouled going up. Max Boven tried the flop again that time. Wasn't quite as effective as the first time. Who got the foul, by the way? 14, Lancor. Caden Roberts now with 7 points on the night. Got a chance to tie here with 11:55 to play. Again, Westfield with a rebound. Boven with a good stop on Kolaski. The other way, Loebner. So Nekoosa catches a break there. Again, giving up the offensive rebound. Tell you what, Loebner did a nice job on the offensive end, too. Rather than taking the ball all the way to the rim and possibly getting the offensive foul, he pulled up and shot that little 8-footer. Heads-up play. Ortiz is fouled going up. John Barton picks up his second. And Omar Ortiz, 5'11 junior, shoots 2. Omar 0 for 2 in the first half from the line. He's still looking for his first point tonight. Merritt back in for Nekoosa. Kangas back in for Westfield. See if Nekoosa can block off this time and get a rebound. Bovin and Merritt have the low positions right now in the lane. Ortiz now with his first point, 33-31, Nekoosa. Quick three ball there by Dobereiner. Roberts pulls up from 8 feet, missed the shot. Nekoosa comes away with it. Westfield doing a good job of hustling defensively. They're really chasing the ball well. Koleski takes it away and then loses it off his leg. Little sloppy right now, but a close ball game. Still 10-17 to play. Westfield drops the press now. And I think they're going to change their defense too. Nope. Still a 1-2-2 or something thereof. Merritt missed the shot. Bills couldn't get it to foul, but he did draw the foul. Nice job by Dylan Bills. So now it's Dylan that'll shoot 2 for Nekoosa. Ortiz got the foul. Dylan with his first point tonight. He's been saddled with foul trouble the entire evening. 3 fouls in that first half. Probably only saw about 2 minutes of court time. Dylan could be a difference here in the next 10 minutes. It's 1-2. Barton does a nice job of securing the rebound. But it's going to be Westfield basketball now. But again, a good hustle job by John Barton. Nekoosa looks a little confused defensively. 2-3 zone. And they are confused, and Roberts gets a wide open look. Colo with the rebound. Bovin the other way, 3-on-3. My Merritt had a shot there. Looked at the basket. Colo for 3. Got it. Keegan Colo with his second tray. And Nekoosa with a 6-point lead now with 9:20 to play. Hoffa with a little push there on Bovin. Hoffa takes it inside, cut off by Merritt. Bills made a good play on the ball, but they're going to get Dylan with his 4th foul. So Dylan Bills now with 4. See if Coach Genrick keeps him in the game. Nope. Well, yeah, he's still in the ball game. Barton's out. So right now, Nekoosa with Bovin, Merritt, Colo, Bills, and Loebner. 3 ball. Stample with a miss. Ball caroms to Colo. Nice feed inside. Before the shot, a foul, I believe. Could have been a travel, too, before the shot, because I'm pretty sure that Jace slid those feet before he went up. Nekoosa catches a break there as the foul. Instead goes on Trevor Gray. Bills puts it in play with 8:43 to play. Colo's got another good look. Missed the shot. Bills hustles after the rebound. Aaron Merritt takes it out, and he is fouled. Nice pass from Dylan Bills. So Nekoosa gets the ball to the corner and then looks for the cutter. Aaron Merritt now shoots 2. Derek Drew back in for Westfield. Aaron short on that one. Still a 6-point game, 8:10 to play. Hoffa. It's going to be Westfield basketball. That could have easily been a held ball, too. The way Hoffa went up, and some Nekoosa player got all ball. But they played on, and now Westfield will inbound from the corner. Hoffa for 3. Got it. Second try of the night for the Westfield squad. First by Hoffa. It's a 3-point game now, 37-34. Not a good pass that time from Bills. But Nekoosa catches a break as we get a Westfield foul, and that's foul number 7, I believe. Derek Drew picks up his 3rd, and it's time to shoot free throws. Nekoosa shot what? 6 free throws on the night, make it 7. They've made 1. Westfield basketball. Hoffa's not a big guy by any means, 5'7". He sure likes to take the ball to the rim. Ortiz back in now for Westfield. He has the basketball. Doberreiner got a piece of that one. You know, this game started out with a bang. Up and down the floor, it was like 10-10 or something like that after about 2 minutes. Make that 3 minutes. But boy, it has settled into a grind since then. Neither team scoring a whole lot of points. And it's getting physical. Up ahead, Loebner takes it up, got it. And we get a foul. Josh Loebner. Nice job of finishing that off. We got a late whistle that time. That's why I'm a little surprised there. But they did call the foul on Stamfel. And now, Loebner with a chance for the 3-point play. 5-point ball game. So they called the foul after the shot. So it's not on the shot, it's after the shot. So Loebner shooting the bonus here, not 1 free throw. And he makes the first. And now we get a little confusion at the scoring table. Nekoosa back up by 6. Loebner with a chance to increase that. And he does. 41-34, approaching the 7-minute mark here of the second half. Stamfel, big jump stop, and he's fouled going up. The 11 got the foul. That's Max Boven, his second. So now it's Camden Stamfel that shoots a pair. You know, free throw shooting is not really helping either one of these teams. Nekoosa 5 out of 9 now here in the second half. Westfield now 2 out of 7. But again, Nekoosa can't rebound the Galdaren basketball. And that hurts. That's another possession you give to a team that's trying to get back into this game. Hoffa got away with a walk. Ortiz back to Hoffa. Blocked by Merritt. A lot of contact there. I'm not just saying the defenders either, I'm saying the dribbler. Loebner from 12. 9-point game. Westfield wants a timeout. So Nekoosa is getting that little run here in the second half. 6:08 to play. Nekoosa 43, Westfield 34. So Nekoosa in a good but strange situation here. They've got a lead with 6 minutes to play. Oh, good call. Took a while, but Roberts did walk. He took an extra step. So Nekoosa gets it back. Full court pressure now again by Westfield. Loebner 2-on-1. Chase did it again. Boy, he's having a good night around the basket. 45-34 our score. Stamfel with a miss. Koleski couldn't handle the basketball, and we got a Westfield foul. Derek Drew's going to get it, I thought. I'm not sure who it went on. 32 got the foul. That's Stamfel. So we're going to go into the other end. 9th team foul now on Westfield. So it's still a 1-and-1 for Drew Doberreiner. Drew hits the first. 46-34. .5:30 to play. Koleski. A lot of ball that time, but they're going to call the foul on Langcourt. Koleski really didn't get the ball up over his head that time. His ball was about shoulder high when Langcourt got his hand in there. Josh shoots a pair. Merritt and Bills back in, replacing Colo and Langcourt for Nekoosa. Let's see if Nekoosa can box off on this rebound. Boven with a rebound. Three ball. Loebner getting a little hungry that time, I think. Still 11-point game, still 5 minutes to play. Koleski got that ball down somehow. Sort of lost it going out, but still got it up off the board. 9-point game. Loebner lost it to Ortiz. Koleski drove right by Merritt that time. As Nekoosa not doing a real good job of just fundamentally playing man-to-man defense there. And Dylan Bills picked up the foul, and of course that's number 5 now for Dylan. Koloski back to the line for 2. Trevor Gray back into the game for Westfield. 46-38, our score, 4:38 to play. Near stale, but Stamfel was standing on the end line. And Nekoosa's starting to look a little tight. Lovner better get that ball across. He does to Doberreiner. Merritt inside. Got it. Aaron Merritt with a big bucket. 48-38. Hoffa takes it to the basket, lays it down. He's got 7. 8-point game. Ball poked away by Hoffa. Should have been a travel, no call. Nekoosa gets the ball back. Mulvin, a little step there. 3:40 to play. Westfield man-to-man defensively now. Nekoosa in the double bonus if there's a foul. Nice pass. Merritt missed the easy one. Oh my goodness. 8-point game. Roberts. Nice job by Bovin. Up ahead, and Nekoosa almost threw it away. Boy, they just have to. They just have to take care of business. Just like they did the first 20 minutes of this ball game. Timeout on the court, 48-40, Nekoosa. So Nekoosa will inbound at 3:12 to play. And we get a foul on Stamfel. I believe that's his 4th. And check the board. It is. So that's a big foul on Stamfel. And Drew Doberreiner, excuse me. Drew 1 out of 2 from the line, gets 2 throws. Put Nekoosa up by 9 with a make. Got the roll. 39, make that 49-40. 3 minutes to play in the game. Stamfel makes it a 7-point game. .230 to play. Oh, might have been a little step there. Doberreiner took it to the hole, blocked by Roberts, I believe, and Roberts down on the other end. And we're going to get a timeout for the injury. 2:19 to play, 49-42, Nekoosa. Roberts was the injured player. He walked off under his own power. I think we'll see him back in the game here in the next 2 minutes and 19 seconds. 7-point game, Westfield with the ball. Five-point game. Stamfel with another bucket. Langcourt. Under 2 minutes to play. 5-point game. Finally, a foul committed by Kangas on Jace Loebner. So Jace goes to the line. He'll shoot 2 with 1:34 to play in this contest. Hits them both. Loebner now with 28 on the night. Nekoosa by 7. Langcourt with a good play, gets a held ball, but it stays with the Westfield. Free throw situation, Nekoosa is in the double bonus. Westfield, if they are fouled, shoots the 1+1. Roberts back in the game, has the basketball. Kolaski throws it away. Thought the man was going to stay out there, but he cut to the basket. Ball goes out of bounds with 1:16 to play. Loebner is quickly fouled by Caden Roberts. 1 second came off the clock there. And Jace back to the line. He'll shoot 2. Nekoosa now by 8. Long on the second. 1:10 to play. Stamfel missed that one. Kolaski had it blocked by Bovin, but a foul called on Bovin. For Max, that's foul number 3. Two shots for Kolaski. Josh, 4 out of 8 from the line here in the second half. Can pull his team back within 6 with a make. Again, Nekoosa doesn't rebound the basketball. Colo's got this one, and he is fouled by Kolaski. We don't keep rebounding stats, but if we did, I think it would be safe to say that Westfield would be clobbering Nekoosa on the boards. Lots of second shot opportunities tonight for the Pioneers. Keegan Colo shoots 2. .57 seconds to play. Nekoosa by 8. Make it 9. Stamfel. Oh, it walked. No call. Colo with the rebound. And Kolaski with the foul. Pardon me for officiating there, but that one was pretty obvious. Even for an old man with bad vision, sitting 60 feet away. Colo shoots 2. By the way, 49 seconds to play now. Long with that one. Derek Drew kicks it back out. Hoffa tried to get the 3 off. Now Drew takes it to the basket and is called for the foul. Make that Koleski took it to the basket. Got the foul. So that is not a shooting foul. So Nekoosa will get it inbounds with 36 seconds to play. Loebner. I think they're trying to foul him. They finally do. Hoffa got the foul. With 35 seconds left, back to the line, Jace Loebner. Loebner sitting on 29 points tonight. Can't get 30 there. Loebner with a steal. He might get a dare. Pretty good block by Kangas, but Kangas draws the foul. Or gets the foul. And back to the line, Jace Loebner. And we have shot a lot of free throws here in the second half. Have we not? Very few in the first half, but a ton here in the second. There's number 30 now for Loebner tonight. And Nekoosa up by 10. And 11. "31 points tonight for Jace Loebner. Be Westfield basketball out of bounds. Three ball is missed. Pulled down by Dillon for Nekoosa. Isaiah Dillon in the ball game. And Nekoosa is going to get their first win here at home in almost 2 years. So we'll let them enjoy the moment, huh? And their first conference win in 2 seasons. Hard fought, well earned victory tonight for Nekoosa. Our final, the Papermakers 56 and Westfield 45. So with the win, Nekoosa now 2-14 on the season, and they get that first South Central Conference win. They are now 1-6 in league play. Westfield falls to 3-12 on the year. They are 1-5 in the South Central Conference. So congratulations to Nekoosa, Coach Genrick, to Nekoosa seniors on getting that big win tonight here against Westfield. Hopefully it'll be a boost to get a few more as this season continues on. Quick scoring rundown for this ball game. First for Westfield, Omar Ortiz had 1 point. Caden Roberts with 7. Trevor Gray with 1. Derek Drew with 3. Josh Kolaski finishes with 12. Weston Hoffa with 7. And Camden Stample with 14. For Nekoosa, Keegan Colo had a couple of 3 balls and 12 points tonight. Drew Doberreiner had a 3 ball and 5 points. Max Bovin finishes with 4. Clay Lancourt with 1. Jace Lobner leads the way with 31. Aaron Merritt had 2 points. And Dylan Bills with 1 for the Papermakers. This was a 24-23 ball game at halftime. So Nekoosa outscores Westfield 33-21 in the second half. A lot of those points coming from the line. Again, our final tonight, Nekoosa 56 and Westfield 45. The boys now continue on. Only have about 5 games left, I believe, on this season. They will be at Necedah on Monday, the 28th of January. So a non-conference ball game this coming Monday, the 28th of January, down at Necedah. Boys get a rest then until the 5th. That'll be their next ball game here in Nekoosa Gym against Wautoma. That's February 5th, of course. Girls will be in action next week. We will have a girls game for you as the Papermakers take on Poynette, I believe, next Saturday, the 2nd of February. So again, Nekoosa basketball every weekend on Community Access, Saturdays at 6 o'clock, Mondays at 8 o'clock on Community Access. Of course, you can catch Nekoosa basketball anytime on the internet through the Wisconsin Rapids Community Media webpage. So that's going to do it for us tonight. Feels good to go home with a win. Want to thank Nita Kirst for doing a great job on the camera. My name is Tom Kirst. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time for Nekoosa Sports.